a road trip coming up to Ruston and Las Cruces.
Little bump into contact. You know, it's conference time. The whistle gets slow. And a nice job by Story understanding on the two.
8 on the shot clock. Burton will fire with a leg kick, and he knocks it down.
Unfortunately, while the Wolfpack was congratulating themselves, they didn't get back defensively, and now Brown's going to shoot a pair of free throws. If I'm David Carter, I'm not really a happy camper about that one. Guys were posturing about this made jumper.
Look at the leg kick. Watch the extra air here from Deonte Burton.
Now, you're too young to remember Dick Barnett, okay? The great New York Nick out of Tennessee State, and that's what he did. He pulled those knees up every time he shot his jumper. If the press is going to get a turnover, too, you can't give them a free press. You got to take them at the basket, make them pay for pressing.
And Malik Story, a score, and certainly he's been there tonight, but he's distributed throughout the evening. Tyler Johnson fouled, and he'll go to the line. That's the 7th team foul on Nevada. And now Burton will get a hand, as will Story, as they exit. Burris and Jerry Evans Jr. back in, and there is Deonte Burton, our Carl's Jr. star of the game.
Contributing just what you expect him to do. I mean, let's make sure we understand. He is in the top 10 in the conference in points per game, assist turnover ratio, three-point percentage, made threes, free throw percentage, and steals. That's covering all the bases.
What else is there?
Not much more if you're a guard.
Rodney Terry takes a 30-second timeout. With a minute 29 and
play defense, so he wouldn't pick up a foul. They put him back in when he needed ball handling. Remember, this is not a great ball handling team, Nevada, other than Burton. Of course, we see some clips here of things that Burton does. Finish on the lob over the top without a dunk. You don't have to dunk the lob. Getting 2 points is good enough.
Finn fouled on the other end in the double bonus. He misses the first.
Glad to see Finn get an opportunity to play a little bit more. Young player from Rancho Cucamonga, California, played at the same high school that dated Darren Collison for the Indiana Pacers. Steal a win here in Reno.
Meanwhile, for Nevada, sophomore that's opened a lot of eyes this year, our Wells Fargo Nevada star, watch Deonte Burton.
Sophomore Deonte Burton, probably the best all-around guard, maybe the best all-around player in the Western Athletic Conference. He stuffs the stat sheet, and most importantly, he comes up big when it counts. He single-handedly beat Washington here in November.
Well, things happen when these two teams meet, and often they're fantastic. So we're looking.
Second straight home win. They win by 30 over Georgia. Very pedestrian numbers throughout the lineup for Kentucky there. Our third game tonight here on ESPN2, just about to tip off. Nevada with a win, they would win the WAC outright. Deonte Burton, solid. You'll see him momentarily.
% of the points for the year from the Nevada starting five. There's another tough shot that goes down, and this time it's Jordan Burris. Nevada has a little bit of a deeper team. Marvin Mentry's not happy. The Aggies so far 7 for 25 shooting, 28% from the floor. Little reverse move, and what a nice move from Jordan Finn. The Wolfpack getting some excellent contributions off the bench. Finn, Elliott with the bucket before in the post. Season title to Mexico State in that number 2 slot in the league. And the Wolfpack get a couple of points from Deonte Elliott, who averages just around 2. Malik Story hits the 3. When you go to zone against Nevada, Malik Story is the one guy that you have to recognize, one of the best three-point shooters in the WAC. Tyrone Watkins creeped over a little bit too far, and Story has to push the reach. Air ball on that 3, not even close. Barry didn't give his teammates a chance for an offensive board. Story shoots again and hits another one. Story has one of the sweetest strokes in all college of basketball. Great lift. He has excellent rotation. He shoots that ball with
16th and a quick release. Now he's feeling it with 2 in a row.
He's been in a little slump. He can get red hot, though, and make a bunch of them. LaRoche, high arcing shot. He draws a foul. He got touched by Burton.
Well, Malik Story here, they just cheat over a little bit too much. Tyrone Watson gets caught too deep in the paint. He can't rotate quick enough. And then LaRoche closes out with his hands down against the shooter. You have to have McKinnis and Ernst LaRoche, these seniors, all over 1,000 points in their career. First time in New Mexico State history.
Cohesion on this team, longtime teammates. They play well together. Story from behind the arc, and Malik Story has caught fire here.
From the 3, get out on him, and Wendell McKinnis with the bank answer on the other end.
Story clearly feeling it here in the first half. My goodness.
This is fun. But they really stick with that top 7 to play heavy minutes.
Burton ditches down low, and Panzer ducks it all.
Panzer just hiding on the baseline, and what they call ghosting, has his back to the baseline, ready to receive that pass in perfect position and go up strong for the Flood.
Nice play by Deonte Burton to find his teammate. They're paying so much attention to Burton. There's a sloppy turnover. And here's Story. Ditches off Diego. Missed the layup.
Inside and out.
Story somehow had another opening. Didn't shoot. Instead, dishes to a teammate, and Hunt's not going to miss that one.
I love the unselfishness of Malik Story. He could have shot that 3. He was wide open. But
final 10 seconds of the half, and it's Burton against Bonjas C. Deonte Burton. An extra crossover and missed the shot. The follow. It counts. They'll review that one, but Dario Hunt was there to stick it back in.
Good athlete.
Part of this huge New Mexico State front line, one of the biggest teams in college basketball. Crossover move, and Burton, what a shot.
Arguably one of the best one-on-one players in the country, can create a shot at any.
It has been up for grabs. There, the block numbers. Dario Hunt, 4 more. Leading shot blocker in the WAC. Leading shot blocker in Nevada history. Along the baseline, Evans knocks down the shot. Good look from Deonte Burton.
Well, excellent job of penetration and patience by Deonte Burton. Navigating that pick and roll, getting in the lane, and then with the drop-off.
Another shot blocked or altered. Rebound controlled by Evans. 2-on-1. Burton, another lob, but a little too high, and Hunt couldn't grab it. It goes.
And has the double with 10.5 rebounds as well. Plays 32 minutes, a lot of minutes as well.
For Nevada, they've got a point guard by the name of Deonte Burton. He came into the year as the preseason WAC Player of the Year. Has he delivered?
He's a Los Angeles sophomore, and he has done more than deliver. 15.6 points per game, 4.8 assists. He can drop back and shoot. He can drive. He is without question a prospect that the next level is looking at seriously.
So what's at stake tonight? Do I need to ask? Mullings all over Evans Jr. at the head of the key. Evans Jr. threw it high, but Burton got up and got it. Down to 10 on the shot clock. Burton from NBA range. He's feeling it tonight.
And again, I'm not surprised to see that.
Have not led it in this basketball game. The Wolfpack have pulled off a little bit. They're only hitting 67%.
A shabby 67% now.
Nice look inside, and Hunt with the two-handed jam.
It was interesting. Ches almost intercepted that pass. He thought it was for him.
Waco kicks it right back to Deonte. He'll try another NBA 3, and he drains this one.
Didn't I say 25 feet in the keys to the game? Not 22, 25.
He's 3 for 4 from beyond the three-point line, and he's 2 from 2 from way beyond the three-point line. McKinnis tries to answer and can't. Rebounds.